Great. Just great. As usual, something goes wrong, and look who everybody blames. Meanwhile, John Jameson's alone in a spaceship with two of the meanest psychos this side of Vlad the Impaler.
No, get away! Hurry!
But this time, he's gone too far. My paper is prepared to pay $10 million to anyone who can identify Spider-Man or aid in his capture.
10 million? For that kind of money, I'm tempted to turn myself in. Uh-oh. Don't thank me. Just remember to support your local web slinger.
Hold it right there, murderer! You're not going anyplace. For all we know, this fire is your doing.
You're blaming me? After all the times I've risked my life for this stinking city, this is the thanks I get? Look out!
Then he lunged at me, and I don't mind saying I thought my hour was at hand, but the building collapsed on him and saved my life. This is all we found of him.
Look out!
Then he lunged at me, and I don't mind saying I thought my hour was at hand, but the building collapsed on him and saved my life. This is all we found of him.
I was so worried, Peter. I've been so worried for so long, and when it seemed like it finally happened... Oh, Tiger, I thought I'd lost you.
Last night brought a seeming end to the troubled career of the controversial masked adventurer known as Spider-Man.
I hope so.
Hey, MJ, you get the number of that building that fell on me?
Has the controversial life of Spider-Man ended? While many question the value of these masked vigilantes to our society, others remember Spider-Man as a hero, a man willing to lay his life...
What's wrong, Peter?
I don't know what to do. All these years, I've been two people instead of just one. Being Spider-Man, trying to do right. Sometimes I think it was all that defined me.
There are lots of people who fight the good fight without it turning into a costume slugfest. Peter Parker could be as important to the world as Spider-Man ever was. If you'll let him.
Reed Richards has scheduled a press conference later today to discuss the wall-crawling...
Maybe MJ's right. Maybe I have been given a second chance. Maybe Spider-Man did die in that fire last night.
This just in. After a week of silence, a transmission from astronaut John Jameson has been received.
Repeat, I am on Counter-Earth. The situation is desperate. The creatures are... I can't do it alone. If they're not stopped here, Earth may be next.
Jameson's still alive. And this time, if Spider-Man can't help him, maybe Peter Parker can.
Everything checks out. The Solaris 2 rescue mission is ready for liftoff. T-minus 2 hours and counting.
You know, I've never been sure what that guy does here.
I've heard old man Jameson pulled some strings and got him in. He's some kind of special photojournalist from the Bugle.
Guess it's time for the world to get acquainted with the all-new, all-improved